See, this is going to be a weird one because he did both, but I read years ago someone on Twitter said they should make an audio book of just this guy talking and be the best way to fall asleep. I'm going with Vin Scully for my, I guess it would be color guy because he did do both.
I think he's a play-by-play guy.
That seems like I don't veto that. No, I don't think you get that.
Yeah.
Veto.
Yeah, that's a veto.
He's the only guy in the booth.
He is known.
He's the only guy in the booth. So when he's telling stories about baseball from the 1960s,
I've never vetoed a pick in the hit. This is my fifth one. I've never had to veto a pick.
he's telling us
veto. All at once, boys.
Veto.
What's your reasoning for veto? Because you don't want me to have him?
He is predominantly
he's not an analyst.
He's not an analyst. I'm drafting him as a color guy. So when he's telling a
That's
story,
an analyst.
Same thing.
That's like because that's like
you got a play-by-play, a color
that's
guy.
like me taking
sideline.
Tom Brady as my running back because he's QB sneaked a couple times.
That he's
like
but he's not listed as.
But he's predominantly a play. Like he's a
predominantly.
guy.
So he does do color.
He is a play.
So he
Vin
does do
Scully
color.
is a play-by-play guy. There's no
but
debate
he does
there.
do color. He does do color.
Other
correct?
play-by-play guys will sometimes have to add some color as well. I'm not going to take them.
He's the only guy
you can't
in
take
the
Vin
booth.
Scully as color.
He
You can't
does
do that.
Both. That is the thing about Vin Scully is that he's the only guy in the booth. The only guy in the booth. So he has to do both. So he's both of them.
As you were preparing this, by the way, you said on that note, and you started the prep that you were going to take this, and in my head, I'm like,
I
there's
have
no
him
way
on
he's going to
both
take
lists.
Vin Scully.
I have him on both lists because he's both.
Dave, I regret to inform you that the pick has been vetoed.
You guys are fucking cunts. Each and especially Jake Marsh because he's not piping up.
He vetoed you. He didn't even need to pipe up. He vetoed you.
Unanimous veto.
All right, well, he's a cunt too. I already said he's especially a cunt, but he's a cunt.
I'll give you that. Yes, sure, okay, whatever. One man booth. But he is known as he's the lead play-by-play. He's the play-by-play guy.
Of course, he's called a play-by-play because he has to. He has to.
No, but he's not
both.
a color guy first.
So he's not. So when he goes on 3-inning story time with Vin Scully, that's not color commentating.
He's not analyzing the game. He's not analyzing the game. He's telling stories. He's filling the gaps between pitches.
What is he's color?
Joe Buck fills gaps between pitches.
I'm not drafting him for an analyst. I'm saying for a color broadcaster.
Dave, we're aware.
The color guy.
We're aware.
Yes, he's not the color guy. Yes. He adds color to the broadcast. Yeah, sure. He's the lead announcer, the lead guy, the play-by-play, the lead guy.
This is absurd. I'm going to go with Al Michaels. Just to switch it up. How's Al Michaels? Does he fit the bill?
No, you can't get Al Michaels for color commentator. Are you kidding me?
I don't think Dave knows the definition.
You don't know what a color commentator.
A color commentator adds color. So telling story like am I crazy?
Al Michaels is a play-by-play.
That's crazier than Vin Scully. Vin Scully, if you gave me an hour, you could probably convince me by the end of it. But like, whatever, fuck it, you win. Al Michaels, for sure, you can't take.
Not even close, bro.
Al Michaels is a crazier pick than Vin Scully for color commentator.
Yeah.
Enter. Fucking go to the website. Best color broadcasters. Al Michaels is the number one. Do you want Joe Buck? Jim Nantz?
You're
Scully,
not.
Jack Buck.
Stop tipping picks of play-by-play guys.
When I Google best color broadcasters of all time, those are the guys that come up. So what the fuck? Are you guys smarter than Wikipedia?
Yes. I think we might have to.
This is
you guys said I should be suspended.
All right. Studio host. How is
we got to make sure you know what a color.
We can come back to it. We can come back to it. We can come back to it.
Listen.
It's Greg Olson. Okay? It's Troy Aikman.
Steve Stone is the color guy.
Bill Raftery.
I understand.
I don't think you do.
Who would? Hold on. You're talking to the back of my head. I'm talking to Ed now. Steve Stone's the color guy. Hawk does the play-by-play. So when Vaseline ball grounded on to short, he's calling the play-by-play. What's going on in the game? Steve Stone is adding color to it. He's telling stories about his past as a former Cy Young winner, Major League Baseball player. Blah blah blah. Vin Scully, he has to do both. His time growing up at the Dodgers, both in Brooklyn and Los Angeles, over 50 years, he's adding color.
What about Al Michaels?
What about Al Michaels then?
Al Michaels, he was the first one I fucking had on the list because that's what Google said. And I didn't even agree with that.
Google failed you there.
Google failed. Sure. Fine. Whatever.
We're smarter than Wikipedia.
Fine. Whatever. I don't care. I moved on from that.
That
can
was
I
one
go
of the
with
shocking things I've ever seen in my 4 or 5 years of this company.
That can't be true at all.
I couldn't believe you just said Al Michaels. That just stunned me to my core.
Because I literally fucking copy and pasted a list of broadcasters to this because we got it while I was driving here. Not that that's like
Ed's problem. I'm not. Chief, back me up here, dude. I sent it to you guys last night at 8 p.m. 8:30, dude. Like, this is where it like gets fucking out of hand.
That text came in at 8:55 p.m.
Thank you.
That's past my bedtime, so I got it this morning.
The fact that you don't fucking do your job, like, that's not my fault.
Oh, don't fucking go down there.
Play-by-play color guy.
To do your preparation is what I mean.
And when I Google, just like the rest of you guys do,
I went off the top of my head except for one category. But
okay, we can
move on to make a pick.
Sure. Yeah, I've been trying to.
Let's go.
Then he wanted to explain to me, mansplain, I guess you could say.